up? Welcome back to Just a Vision, both my YouTube channel and my podcast. I am your host and your girl here, Jaquo Viola, and I am back with another discussion. Alright guys, so before we get into today's discussion slash video, there are a few things that I would like to mention. One being the fact that I am sorry that I'm not sitting in my usual position that I sit in, which is where I have my stand right here and my chair right there and the camera over there. Honestly guys, I'm just being lazy. I didn't want to move the stuff that's on the stand because Des and I just rearranged the room the other day and we have a bunch of paintings and boards and books and miscellaneous crap on the stand, so I just didn't want to move anything around, and I figured why not kill two birds with one stone, meaning the fact that I need to practice good posture in my yoga and my meditation position of Sukhasana, which is a seated position, but you are sitting upright, you are connecting the crown of your head to the universe, and your seating bone right here connected to Mother Earth to ground you. So you're sitting like this so that we learn to have good posture, so we're not slumping like this or like this. We're just sitting in a good position. The next thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is that I'm probably going to postpone making any more YouTube videos at least for a couple weeks, just because of the fact that I'm working on getting things together, because not necessarily where I want to be at either in my journey or in my life. There's a lot of things that I'm working on manifesting, so I'm just trying to take I almost burned myself. I'm just trying to take a few weeks off so that I can get some stuff together for my YouTube channel, because there's so much stuff that I want to do. There's so many different things I want to talk to you guys about, so I need to take a little bit of a break so that I can work on the different content that I'm trying to put out to you guys, as well as my brother and I working on a natural and holistic healing community that we are building together so that we can bring you guys along the journey as well. And just doing my own thing, because I'm working on my natural and holistic healing company and doing like vegan products and stuff, because I'm working on just being all natural, okay? That's all we need, is to be natural, guys. So that's what I've been working on. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is the fact that you guys know that this channel and this podcast, like I've been saying in the last few videos, is more than just motivational speaking. It's more than just me giving you guys the information and you guys running with it. I want to build a community. I want to bring people together so we can all learn to heal from our past wounds, our past life experiences, our traumas, our mistakes, understanding that we should love ourselves for who we are. We should accept ourselves for who we are and others. We should move past whatever it is that's keeping us stuck and stagnant in life. That way we can start to live the life of our dreams and our aspirations, doing what we want to do, not doing what other people want us to do. My goal is to help you guys along your spiritual healing journey. Like I said before, I don't want to just be a teacher. I don't want to just be a professor. I want to be your guys' friend, your companion, your healer, to help you guys to come together, because I believe that we should work together. I don't think that we should be doing things separately, because like I said before, there's a lot of people out there who don't know what to do next, or they're unsure of what to do or how to even start. So I want to be here to help you if you are ready to start your healing journey, if you are ready to move forward in your life and heal yourself in a more natural and holistic way. But I also wanted to tell you guys that, like I always say, whenever you need help and you don't know what to do next, all you really got to do is surrender to the universe. Ask for help. You have spirit guides, you have angels, you have ancestors that are out there that are ready to give you whatever answer or solution that you need in order to help you move forward in your journey. And for me, I kept telling you guys, I want to engage more. I want to do more things. I want to do more things with my life, with my channel, and just things in general, and I just didn't know what to do next. And then the universe was like, oh, well, you need to work on self-discipline, which is what this whole discussion slash video is going to be about, which is self-discipline. And throughout this video, I'm just going to talk to you guys about what self-discipline is, why it is useful along your journey, and how it'll help you master your life. I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the things that I personally want to work on as well, because like I said, I want to engage with you guys more rather than just doing it, you know, by myself, or you guys doing it by yourself. I want to engage with you guys more, and I want to talk to you guys about some of the things that I'm personally working on, so it can give you guys an idea of maybe what you want to work on within yourself, as well as 10 powerful ways to help you master your own self-discipline. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so To begin with, I'm going to give you guys a few definitions of what I found online to be self-discipline, as well as my own personal definition of what self-discipline is. So the first one says, self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses, as well as the ability to pursue what one believes to be right, even if there are temptations to abandon it. Meaning that self-discipline is the ability for you to be able to control your feelings and your thoughts and your emotions, whether they're positive or negative, but especially the negative ones, because when we have negative emotions and feelings, it can kind of make life a little bit harder for us, as well as being able to overcome your weaknesses, whatever they may be. Maybe you have a low self-esteem, maybe you have anxiety, maybe you have, this thing where you don't like to be around a lot of people. Whatever it is that you have a weakness of, self-discipline will help you be able to overcome whatever it is that's keeping you stuck and stagnant in your life. As well as, like I said, whatever you believe to be true, even if there are temptations to abandon it. So basically, even if there are other people out there that are trying to tell you that you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that with your life, you're still going to do it because you know that this is what is right for you. Even if these other people are telling you no, you're doing what is right for you because this is what you feel like fits you at this point in time. The second definition is a correction or a regulation of oneself for the sake of improvement. So basically, that just means self-discipline is basically a correction or a regulation. So you're changing yourself for the sake of improvement. You're changing yourself for the better because you know that this is what needs to be done in order to get you to where you want to be. Even if it's hard or even if you don't want to do it, you are going to do it because it is going to help you out in the long run. So, for example, maybe somebody wants to lose weight, but they don't actually want to do anything. They're too lazy or they don't know where to start out at. Maybe just self-discipline yourself to just start going for a little bit of a walk around your neighborhood or around your block. Get yourself in that active mood, or that active movement, I should say, so that you start to give yourself that push to go after whatever goal or dream it is that you have, whether it's to lose weight or to become fit or more tone or whatever the case is. It doesn't even have to be about weight. That's just an example. My personal definition of what self-discipline is basically the ability and courage to move through and overcome whatever bad habits or weaknesses or obstacles that are occurring in your life. It is the ability to have the courage to move through them, as well as to change your life for the better, even if you don't want to, because you know that it is going to help you out in the long run. And again, there are going to be people or things that try to stop you along your way, but you're going to move forward. You're going to move through it. You're not going to allow anyone or anything to stop you. Life is all about growing, changing, and evolving. We are spiritual beings experiencing a human existence. We're going to have ups and downs. We're going to have setbacks. We're going to have blocks on the road, but we have to find that courage, that strength, and that willpower to move through it. Make the decisions that need to be made, or to take whatever steps that need to be taken, but you're doing whatever it is that you need to do. There are going to be people, there are going to be situations that try to knock you off your journey, that try to keep you off your path in life, but if you build self-discipline, you will help master your life. You will do whatever it is that needs to be done in order to help you become successful and to live the life of your dreams, because you don't care about what people think about you anymore. You're doing whatever it is that needs to be done. Guys, self-discipline, at least what I've learned from my own journey, is that it is one of the most powerful or key elements that we could have, or that we could use to achieve our goals and our dreams, because it helps us to move forward. It helps us to actually make that next step, or to make that next move, take that next step, doing whatever it is that needs to be done. Although, guys, most people acknowledge the importance of self-discipline, not many people have it or even try to do anything to change it or strengthen it. And so, according to a 2018 report, guys, science says that only 8% of people actually go after their goals and their dreams. 8% of people. And there's how many people in this world? Like 7 billion, and only 8% of the population actually goes after their goals and their dreams. Why do you think so many people are grumpy and sad and depressed and suicidal? It is because they do not have the self-discipline to actually go after the life that they want to have. They continue to allow these setbacks and these situations and these people to stop them from moving forward in their life. They're allowing these things to keep them stuck and stagnant. literally, so many people are afraid of change. They're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of taking that next step, but nothing is ever going to be done if they don't put in a little bit of effort. A little bit of effort, even just a little bit of effort, goes a long way. But there are so many people out there that are afraid of taking back power of their own life and going after their goals and their dreams. And again, this is what I'm here for. I finally took back power of my own life. People wanted me to go to college, become a doctor, and become successful. Yeah. I thought I wanted to do that too, but guess what? Life took me on a completely different journey. Life had something else in mind for me, and now I'm doing whatever it is that needs to be done to get me to where I want to be. Because like I told you guys before, I'm not necessarily where I want to be at, but I'm doing whatever it is that needs to be done. Whether it's me taking a break from posting videos, that way I can get more content, video ideas, written down and out there so I can start making more. Me and my brother with our healing company and our community, bringing people together, as well as me doing my own thing with my natural and holistic vegan company, my organic company for my hair and for like skin and body products. I am doing whatever it is that needs to be done, whether other people like it or not. I'm doing what ignites my soul, what makes me happy. I'm learning self-discipline and doing whatever it is that I want to do, whether other people try to stop me or not, or whether other people think it's stupid or not. Because I've had a lot of people tell me that what I want to do in life is stupid. But guess what? I'm still going after it because it's my life. I don't give a freak about what other people have to say, and that is why I'm trying to help you guys out as well, because I want you guys to stop allowing other people to control your life, to run your life and tell you how to be or what to do or whatever it is. No, you need to build self-discipline up for yourself and do whatever it is that needs to be done in order to get you to where you want to be. Again, where you're happy, you're successful, and you're just living the life of your dreams. Alright guys, so why is self-discipline so important? Why is it a key element in order to help us take that next step or to move forward along our life or our journey? Well, to begin with, number one, self-discipline will help you to create a habit. Habits can either make you or break you. They could be either good habits or bad habits. But when you are working with self-discipline, you are working with your own mind, body, and soul. You're doing whatever needs to be done for you. Self-discipline will allow you to create habits that are more mindful, more conscious-based, and more active for yourself. Things that are going to help you along your journey, not things that are going to keep holding you back and keeping you stagnant. Self-discipline will allow you to create these good habits, whatever they may be. Maybe you're trying to lose weight, like I said. Maybe you need to start going for a walk, or maybe you're trying to eat healthier. Maybe you try to create these little habits where you start eating a little bit of healthier things here and there so that you can work your way or build your way up to eating those healthier foods. Most successful people discipline themselves to work and stay consistent with whatever it is. Yes, of course, they're going to take their breaks when they need to take their breaks, but most people who are successful, they love creating habits to where they're doing things that are good for their life and for their journey here on earth. Number two, with whatever it is. Yes, of course, they're going to take their breaks when they need to take their breaks, but most people who are successful, they love creating habits to where they're doing things that are good for their life and for their journey here on earth. Number two, building self-discipline will help you to get things done. Not just saying that you're going to get them done, but actually getting them done. Because a lot of people out there procrastinate. They say, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that in order to help me along my journey, but nobody actually does it. A lot of people are lazy. Why do you think nobody actually ever completes their New Year's resolutions? Personally, I don't remember if I completed mine from 2020, but I know for a fact that 2019 I did, because that's when I experienced my spiritual awakening. But I'm creating better habits for myself, to be more mindful, to be more conscious-based, to be more aware of myself. I am also allowing self-discipline to help me get things done, whatever it is that I need to get done. It allows me to finish my daily tasks, to achieve my short-term goals or my long-term goals, whatever it is. It'll help me to find the courage to actually commit. It'll help you guys as well to actually commit to whatever it is in life that you want to change for the better. When you discipline yourself to fully commit to something, you are building that personality within you so that you have that actual self-discipline, and then people will look at you and be like, okay, that's a good person. They are well, respected. They are doing what they need to do, and they don't allow anybody to tell them any different. They're doing what they need to do. It'll allow you to remain consistent in whatever it is that you're trying or complete or trying to change. Number 3, self-discipline will allow you to focus better. Personally, I had, a little bit of a distraction because of the girls and stuff that I dated in life, but now that I'm on my awakening journey and I've been single for the last almost 2 years, and I'm working on myself, it is allowing me to focus on what truly matters within myself. Because we live in a world full of so many distractions, whether it be people, places, or things, it's really hard for us to be able to face the challenges that occur in our lives or that come across our lives. It can be very difficult, but again, once you learn self-discipline, it'll allow you to take that next step, and you're focusing on what's really important, not the things that are less important, but the things that are truly important, that are going to help you to change whatever it is that you need to change, whether it be a weakness or a feeling, or helping you move past these temptations and these things that are trying to stop you or trying to distract you along your journey. It'll allow you to focus on what's really important so that you can take that next step. Number 4, self-discipline will allow you to boost your self-esteem and your worth ethic skills. Why? Because success comes to those who truly believe in themselves. I mean, sometimes, especially the last couple years, success comes to people that are crazy and do weird things. But if you truly want it, you have to believe in yourself. You have to have that worth ethic. You have to actually go for it. You can't just sit here and expect good things to come to you if you're not putting in any work, or if you don't believe in it. It's a law of attraction. If you have a negative mindset and you view yourself in a negative way, then that's how your life is going to be. Other people are going to view you that way. You're going to continue to view yourself that way. Your life isn't going to be good for you. You're going to always view it as, oh, nothing's ever going to get better, I'm a terrible person, my life is not going to change. So it helps you build that self-esteem, to learn to love yourself, to have that confidence, to have that strength, to finally move past whatever weaknesses or whatever negative thoughts and emotions are keeping you stuck and stagnant, allowing you to believe in yourself and to know that you deserve whatever it is in life that you want to have. You truly deserve it. We all were put on this earth with a birth-given right to have an abundance of all things. It's just that there is a group of people out in the world that don't want everybody to be happy and successful, which is not fair. But again, I'm here to try to teach you guys to awaken to what's really going on, so that you can take back power of your own life and allow yourself to heal in a more natural and holistic way, not what other people want you to do, but what you want to do and what's going to help you out in the long run. So building self-discipline will allow you to believe in yourself, to know that you deserve whatever it is in life that you want to have, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. You can't expect something good to happen if you don't believe in yourself and if you don't put in any work at all. When you're able to complete whatever it is that you set out to accomplish, it will help boost your self-esteem and your confidence, to allow you to know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Because everything in life, honestly, is just mind over matter. And number 5, it will help you to achieve mastery in your life. It's literally a key to mastering your life, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a key right here. Learning self-discipline will help you to master your life. Success usually comes to masters, not beginners. Why do you think people go to college to get a master's degree? Because they are trying to master something. They're trying to become good at something. If you want success, you have to master it. Why do you think so many people spend a lot of time with like their music and their athletics or whatever it is that they are trying to master? You have to master something. Mastery comes with discipline. Mastery comes with discipline, and most people fail because they don't try to master anything, whether it just be their life or whatever it is that they want to achieve in life. A lot of people just give up because it gets too hard, or just because something bad happens. They don't actually want to move forward. They don't want to take that next step. They don't want to change for the better. And number 6, self-discipline will allow you to become the best version of yourself. Why? Because you are doing whatever it is that needs to be done to get you to where you want to be, to achieve your goals and your dreams, to understand your weaknesses, and control your thoughts and your feelings, knowing that you have the capability to do whatever it is that you want to do, even if there are people out there that are going to try to knock you off your course, try to keep you stuck and stagnant, try to make you feel like you don't deserve to have the life that you want to have. But you're still going to do it anyway. You're going to do whatever it takes to get you to where you want to be. You're not going to allow other people to stop you. You must grow, evolve, and change. That's how you're going to move forward in life. And if you aren't ready to do that, then you're not ready to live the life of your dreams or to become that better version of yourself. Life is about growing, evolving, and changing. Nobody is supposed to stay the same. And if you are the same, your life is probably not very good, because you have to be willing to allow life to take you on a journey, allowing everything to happen as it is, even if you don't understand it at this point in time. Everything is happening for your greater good. So you see right here, this is a person wondering if they could take that next step. You can, but when you reach up here, you're going to say, yay, I am where I want to be. This will allow you to become your best version of yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Build up this self-discipline, whatever it is that you're working on. Build it up so you can get yourself to where you want to be. We all need improvements. Nobody is perfect, but we can all improve ourselves each and every single day to help us become the better versions of ourselves, to achieve mastery in our life, to boost our self-esteem and our confidence and our worth ethic, to allow us to focus on what's really important in life, as well as allowing us to get things done and creating new habits for ourselves. There's so many things that you can learn or do once you build this self-discipline. Your life will be so much better. It'll allow you to feel revitalized, rejuvenated, and renewed, because you're doing what you want to do, not what other people want you to do. Alright, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the things that I'm personally working on along my journey, because again, I want to engage with you guys more, and I'm not completely where I want to be at yet in life, so I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the things that I am personally working on within my own self-discipline. So the first thing is breaking these negative habits of thinking negatively when something goes wrong or it doesn't go my way, because usually I get pretty upset when things don't go my way, but I'm learning to allow everything to happen as it's supposed to and not to worry, because maybe it's happening for my greater good. I don't know. So I try my best to do positive affirmations and reflections daily. That's a habit that I'm working on. I've been doing that for the last, I don't even know, like 3 or 4 months now. I have all my stuff in my book bag over there, but I do daily reflections every day. And then this whole month of November, since it's all about being thankful and being grateful, over here on my what's it called, my mirror right here, I write down everything that I am thankful for, or I have been writing down 3 things that I'm thankful for each day of the month. And I'm super excited because this is something that I've been wanting to do, but I usually stop after however many days, but I'm almost done with this month. So yay, I am learning to be more thankful and more grateful for what I have right now. That way I can allow more of an abundance to come into my life, to flow into my life, because I'm thankful for what I have right at this point in time. Excuse me. I'm also working on eating healthier and eating cleaner, because my mind, my body, and my soul has been giving me the facts and giving me the information and the knowledge that I need about why it's important to make sure that your body is healthy, make sure that it is clean, and that you're doing whatever it is to keep yourself in a good condition, because you don't want to get sick. You don't want, all this craziness to happen to you. So I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm working on becoming vegan. I'm not completely vegan yet, but I'm working on trying new things, because personally I'm a picky eater, so it's kind of hard for me to eat in general. So I'm just working on different things and learning to try new things, because that's also something that's very good along anybody's journey, is trying new things in life and seeing what you do like and what you don't like. So I'm learning to try new foods. Okay guys, I'm really learning to try new foods, as well as just keeping my mind and my body healthy in general by doing my yoga and my meditation, and just being more mindful of how I live my life and what I'm doing with it, knowing that every day is a new day to change my life for the better, or to do whatever it is that I need to do in order to get me to where I want to be at in life, guys. And the last thing that I'm personally working on is procrastination, because after I got out of college and all that, and then 2020 with all this craziness going on, I kind of just let the lazy life take hold of me. I'm not completely lazy. I still do things here and there, but I feel like I need to do more for my journey or for whatever it is that I'm trying to do, you know, my goals and my dreams that I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm trying to be more active, more proactive actually. I want to be more proactive and stop procrastinating, because I'm always saying that I want to do this and I want to do that, but I never actually do it. So I'm working on actually doing what I set my mind out to do, because I truly can do it. Like I told you guys, you can do anything that you put your mind to. So I'm working on my side business, working on posting or getting more content for you guys, as well as my own business and stuff. So there's a lot of things that I've been personally working on. Which now brings me to 10 powerful ways to master your own self-discipline, guys. I have my board right here. I don't know if you can see it, but 10 powerful ways to master self-discipline. Number 1, know your weaknesses. Understand who or what it is that is happening in your life, or that has happened to cause you to give up so easily. What happened to you? What weakness do you have that has caused you to become stuck and stagnant in your life and not wanting to move forward, not wanting to do the things that you actually want to do? What is holding you back? Identify your problem or your fear or whatever it is, so that you can work on changing it. Number 2 says to remove any and all temptations, whether it be a person